Okay, I've come down to the South Shields coastline here today. Beautiful coastline, bit of wind, absolutely freezing cold. But I've come to show you the van. Here we have a 2018 Peugeot Boxer. It's a brand new conversion. I'll just have a quick walk around and show you around it. It's all in very nice condition. Just had some new tyres put on the front there, and that's all good. And I've been working on this conversion for a little while now, but I'm very pleased to say it is now finished. Let's have a quick look in the cab. The cab is in really nice condition. There's no tears, no marks on the seats, anything like that. All very nice. The van has covered, I don't know if you can see this, but it's covered 80,000 miles, 79,600, something like that. The van has a full service history. It's had clean MOT so far, runs very well. I don't think it's been a builder's van or anything like that. It's had quite an easy life. So let's get out of this freezing cold, get in the back, and I'll show you around. Okay, that's a bit better. A feature that we have in here is a diesel heater, which is essential on a day like today. It is very cold, but we've got the diesel heater on. You might be able to hear it whirring around in the background, and that's all okay. Heating the place up nicely. What can I tell you? This is a brand new conversion, all hand-built cabinetry and everything else actually hand-built. Before we have a look around, I'll just tell you the van is very well insulated. One of the very first things I did was to put thick insulation throughout all of the walls and the ceiling, and there is a king span insulation down on the floor underneath the subfloor. So the van is very well insulated, very cozy. As I say, all of these cabinets are hand built. All of the drawers and door fronts are hand built. When I say hand built, it's not built with MDF or anything like that. This is good quality cabinet making, and it has turned out very well. Now, first of all, let me tell you about the electrical setup we have here. On the roof we have a 120 watt solar panel which goes into this charging unit, which takes charge from the starter battery when the van is running and takes charge from the solar panel, and all of that goes into this 130 amp hour leisure battery and is then distributed to the rest of the electrical components throughout the van. In the kitchen area we have this 2-ring LPG gas hob, and we have a gas bottle to feed that in this cupboard underneath. We have these beautiful beechwood worktops which have all been lacquered and very nice. Goes with the rest of the decor in here very nicely, I think. And above the hob we have an extractor fan to take out any steam and stuff like that. On the other side of the van we have this deep sink and tap, and that is fed by a 12 litre fresh water tank with an electric pump, and there is also a 12 litre waste tank there. Moving to the other side again, we have a brand new 40 litre 12 volt fridge. This is a compressor fridge. There's a separate icebox compartment, and there's controls to control the temperature of either the fridge or the icebox. Another thing with this van is plenty of space for food prep and stuff like that. Now, the internal power in the van, we have this 5-switch panel which operates, the first switch operates the panel itself. The second one is the kitchen lights. The third one is the lights above the bed area or seating area, and the fourth one operates the fridge. Now, we also have a mains hookup, so above that we have two 240 volt outlets which are powered from a mains hookup outside, which then comes to a consumer unit and then feeds these sockets. Above that we have the battery monitor, and this will tell us the health of the starter battery and the health of the leisure battery, and this is all controlled through the Renogy DC to DC charging unit. On the other side of the van we have a USB socket and a 12 volt socket, and of course we have the monitor for the diesel heater. In the ceiling we have 6 LED lights, so the van is very well lit, and there's many different options on the lighting for this. Now, the seating area, it's a U-shaped seating area, and there is storage under each of these. And we have this lagoon mounted table which comes off and turns into a bed, which I'll show you in a moment. As for storage, there is tons of space in this van. We have this big area above the cab. We have various drawers and cupboards on either side. We have top cupboards above the kitchen, and we have some top cupboards above the seating area. And as I say, underneath the bed, all of these compartments open up and give you tons of space for duvets, pillows. Now, as you can see, the van has barn door windows in the back, and we have these 2 small windows either side of the seating area, and there's also a large opening window on the sliding door. Decor wise and aesthetics, I've gone for this deep purple colour which is set against grey framework for the doors, and then we have a beautiful contrasting sort of mustard colour upholstery. All of the upholstery has been professionally done. She made a very good job of it, and I'm very pleased with all of that. And to turn this into a bed, what we have in here is a couple of these aluminium box sections which will fit in there. That goes back down, and then the tabletop will fit in there just like so. And these two cushions will fit in there, and thus you have pretty much a full-size bed. I think this is 185 by 120, and as I say, very simple to get from the bed position back into the seating position. You just simply want to get those cushions out of there and put them in there. The table will lift off, and these will pull out, and they will go for storage just under there. And then with the table leg back on, we can simply slide the table back into position, and that will lock all ways if you need to lock it into place, or you can move it out the way as well. So that's the van. It's very comfortable actually. I've just had that diesel heater on for a few minutes and it's already nice and warm in here. If you would like to see how I went about making this van, step-by-step videos, there is indeed a playlist of all of the work which was carried out on the van. If you've enjoyed it, please do give the video a thumbs up. If you would like to see more van builds, etc. in the future, do consider subscribing to the channel. And in the meantime, I thank you very much.